Welcome to A1R Psychic Radio. I'm Susanne Marie, and I'll be your host for a little bit. I'm a clairvoyant, and I'm a psychic medium. I'm a light trance medium, so I can speak to past loved ones. You can find me at psychicpaths.com or Psychic Paths on Facebook. I love all the support I'm getting there. Thank you. So, welcome to November and welcome to the new moon in Scorpio tomorrow. It promises to be a little bit intense, a lot to do with our basic fears, our archaic fears, but helping us get through them. And also, you may feel sensitive in the part where you may be feeling a little bit psychic, either in your dreams or just intuitive. So watch out for that. And like any new moon, it promises to make us drop what we don't need and to accept the things that are better for us to transform us into better people, better persons. So yes, Scorpio's already reaching me. I've been very sensitive emotionally today. And so I have a feeling that has a lot to do with it. So I hope that everyone is doing good. I hope that everyone is feeling loved and cared about. And I hope that everyone is using their ability to be kind. And I don't see why not. Why can't we all be kind? I'm sure that there are occurrences and situations every day where we could use our kindness. So, yeah. So welcome to my show. I'm here every week and I love to do this. This is my passion. And it's not everyone who can do whatever their purpose in life is and actually have a passion for it. So I feel very blessed to be able to be here and to be able to share whatever information comes through. So, yeah. So I hope that we have a lot of callers tonight, and I hope we get some really good readings going on tonight. We have Cassia. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. What can I help with tonight?
I'm not sure what I should ask. What could we ask about? Hello?
Yes. Do you have a question?
I want to know, like, if I could, like, get in contact with one of my family members that passed away.
Yes. Let's see who comes through. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me see. It'll be a minute. So the first person that comes through is a man who looks to be in his early 40s, maybe, and he's built.
He's what?
He's built. He's very strong. He gives us the persona that he's strong. And he's got that take no kind of trouble kind of personality. Does that resonate with you? Do you know who this is?
I'm not sure who that is.
Okay. He's somehow related to your father. Just to let you know.
Check.
He's on
My dad?
on your father's side, yes.
He's 40?
Related. Yeah. Well, sometimes they change it. Yes. It's an uncle.
He's an uncle?
Yep.
Oh.
Yes, he is. So the person that you are wanting to communicate with, if they passed lately, has it been recently?
Recently what?
The person that has passed away, has it been recent? Did they recently pass away?
Ago?
Okay,
the
good.
The person that you're talking about?
No, the person you want.
Oh, my Auntie Lorette.
Let's see what else comes through. I'm still waiting for someone to come through. Hang on still, okay? It's taking me a minute here. Okay, from what Spirit says, did you lose someone that was somehow, it feels like in his late teens?
And her what?
Or did you lose someone that was in their late teens, like 17, 18,
No.
19? Okay. I need them to show me their age. So far, the only one that has come through is your uncle, and he seems to be, he hangs around your dad. And
my dad?
Yeah, he does. So do you have any questions?
Does he want to tell my dad something?
Yeah, hang on a second. He feels bad that he left. He wants to tell your dad he's sorry. And there feels like there was no really goodbye. And so he's sad about that. He has a regret that there wasn't a goodbye. He keeps on saying, sorry, man, you know, for not being able to say goodbye or the way it happened. He's sorry. So he wants your dad to know that.
Did anyone else come through?
No, nobody. I mean, it says blank, except I think that there's a male, and he's a young man, and it feels like just someone around. Could be like the neighborhood, or a friend's friend, but I don't see too many of your relatives coming through right now.
What about the one who's the male that came through?
And seems to be a war veteran. He seems to. He's was at the war. He was in a war, and it feels like the Vietnam War.
Is his name George? Is his name George?
He's saying yes, but he goes by another name too, like maybe a nickname. He had a nickname.
George Raymond.
So
is that his name?
He's coming through, and yeah, I guess all that came back really was his dog tags.
His what?
But he has his dog tags. That's the only two people that I can get so far. Is there any other question you have?
I could ask one more question.
What?
I want to know about.
Yes.
I want to know about. I'm not sure what to ask.
Okay. Let me ask Spirit something. The only thing Spirit is saying is that there's going to be a new person in your life this week. And it's going to be this week. A new friendship is going to start, okay?
This week?
This week, yeah.
With a new person?
Yep. A new friend.
Anything else?
Nope. I hope that was of some kind of help with you tonight.
Huh?
Okay. Well, you have a very good night.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. To our next caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you tonight?
I'm fine. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing good. What can I help with tonight for you?
Well, I just want to know about my family that has passed away. If there's a way that you can contact them and see how they're doing.
Yes. Hang on a minute and let me see who comes through. Okay, so you have a lot of people coming through.
Okay.
So one of the first people is a gentleman, and he seems to be he's not really tall. Small frame. But he's disciplined and he's stubborn and he's proud. Does that resonate with you?
It sounds like my dad.
He's he gives you no wiggle room. He's kind of like my way and it's my way.
Yes.
I'll see what he has to say. So what he's saying is there was some pain associated with his passing. And he's grabbing his chest. He's just trying to tell me how he passed. And it seems like it may have started the illness or something started when he was outside. That he wasn't on the inside at work, or you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's saying to me, he's telling me that he left something unfinished. That
Okay.
he wanted to finish something and he didn't get to finish it. But then he goes in to tell me that he was a very devoted father, that he loved his children, and that was an accomplishment, raising the children. But there's something undone that he hasn't finished, and so there's a regret. Is he there with a brother?
Is he what?
Is he on the other side with a brother?
Yes, he had two brothers that passed away. Well, actually, it's three brothers that passed away.
Okay, because he's saying he's there with the brother, and it could be all three brothers. He does watch over you.
Okay.
And the family. He has opinions about your life, but to go into them would be too long.
Mm-hmm.
I just want you to know, as he watches you go throughout your life, he does have opinions. We're just not going to get into those opinions. It's like, okay, Dad. Now, was he cremated?
I think you're talking about my biological father, because my father that raised me passed away, and then my biological father passed away.
Someone
my
shows me
biological father was the one that was cremated.
Okay. All right. So they're both watching over you. When I see your biological dad, he's not at all like the father that raised you. He seems to be a low energy guy.
Yes.
Just really, really calm and real low energy. So it's quite a contrast. They're both together, and the one father, the first father that came through that was very determined. Have you gone through any paperwork of his?
Any paperwork? No.
Okay. If you come across paperwork that's his, like written or notebooks or something, or documents and envelopes, please be careful and look through those. That's what he's saying. Okay. Is there anything else I can answer?
Do you know like what the paperwork has to do with? Is it something with his death, or is it like, I mean,
I
anything
think
like
it has
that?
something. I think it has something with unfinished business. I
Unfinished
think it's
business.
an
Okay.
ongoing family thing too. Um,
Oh,
it's just in his handwriting, and it seems to be folded. He's folded it.
okay.
He was doing something for you guys, all of you guys, and it didn't. It seems like he wrote things down like he wrote things down like what he should do and how to do it. He seems to be very organized, even in his writing. But okay, so did he have, or is there around a? It seems like a suitcase. It's either maroon or bright brown, and
Oh.
that's
I
what he
think he
says.
used to have paperwork in like a. It was kind of like a bag. It was like a brownish bag, but my mom has all that. So I mean, she's got all his paperwork and everything.
I think maybe you guys should look through that.
Okay.
From what he's saying. Um, Other than that, he's peaceful and he's doing well and he's watching over you guys. Um, and he's proud. He's proud of you. He has a sense of pride. So, is there anything else I can answer for you?
Do you know, Laura, like my mom dreams about him. I know we haven't had time to go see him because we buried him in Von Army, and it's like a distance from here, from where we live, all the way over there. And I mean, my mom's been like, well, we've been real busy with my mom's doctor's appointments and stuff like that. Is there a reason that she's dreaming of him? Is it because we haven't gone to see him, or is he trying to tell her something?
I think he's just trying to contact to say he loves her. And I see something. I see that he touches her hand. When her hand is just resting, he touches it. I don't know if she can feel it or not, but she might. That he's trying to comfort her.
Yeah, I think she says that she feels something touching her. She feels the bed move and she doesn't know. Like she just like gets scared and she doesn't know who it is.
He's just trying to comfort her. He's telling me that at this time, in this time, she needs comfort, and he's trying to comfort her. And he seems to he seems to be clumsy in that area, and it seems like he always was. Maybe it's his rigid, stubborn way, but when he's trying to be comforting and soft, it's like awkward. And I think that's what's happening. He's still awkward with just trying to give comfort. So but that's what that is, and he's telling me that she needs it now, and he felt that. And see what else he has to say. He says someone else needs comfort in your family, that there's someone else feeling very sad.
Yeah, I think it's my brother. My brother feels he's like kind of he has his ups and downs, and sometimes he feels lonely. And I guess it's because he misses my dad and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, your dad is with him too and comforting him. And I hope that's not too awkward either. But he is trying to be there for both of them.
Okay. I have a question. My dad's my stepbrother had passed away. But we don't know if what he passed away of. Is there a way like you can contact him and see how he's doing? Because I mean, once my dad passed away, we lost contact with all family.
Okay. It's what I'm being told from spirit is somebody knows what he passed away from. And if I had any way of saying what spirit is saying, it would be sepsis. It would be a blood infection. He had an infection. He didn't go get help for it, or the medication didn't work. And so it got into his bloodstream. And that's what they're showing me. Yeah, that's what it was. It started off being something that could be corrected, but because it wasn't, then it got worse. And it seemed like a long illness. It was a long illness because of what started out as an infection and then turned out to be a blood infection. Okay?
Okay.
I'm so sorry for your loss. You have a lot of beautiful people on the other side, and I'm so sorry that you went through that loss.
Thank you.
Well, I hope I was some help for tonight.
Yes, you were. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling. All right.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, everyone, it's another Wednesday. Thank you, callers, and thank you, listeners. I love it all. Okay, bye.